AFTV, not another one, but it's not a great performance. I'm sure before this game you were expecting 3 points. We got 1 at home. Sheffield United, what do you make of that?
I just think it's what we deserve really at the end of the day. You know, if you go out 1-0 and you start getting complacent, don't be surprised if the other team scores. We're rubbish. And one thing I'll say about this, you know, Euro 2020 is coming up soon. I wouldn't be surprised if there's no Arsenal players representing their respective countries. I really wouldn't be surprised, because that performance shows it. That if any of the national coaches were here today, they'd probably be like, I don't want any of these representing us in the Euros.
Martinelli, I mean, I know there might be talks of him not going, but Martinelli stood up today.
Brazil's not in Europe.
Oh yeah, shame.
But for the Olympic Games, but for the Olympics he's been told not to play in it. So yeah.
What do you make of that game?
Well, first of all, shout out to all my lads in Oxford. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We're Arsenal. We're meant to be one of the top teams in the Premier League, and here we are, drawing at home against a newly promoted team. Like, this is not meant to be us. Like, we're comparing ourselves to Tottenham at the moment. We're doing shit. Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit of an obvious question, but what do you think is going wrong?
Well, for me, I don't think it's the managers. I mean, I don't think Wenger was the problem. I don't think Uno was the problem. I don't think Lindbergh was the problem. I don't think Arteta was the problem. I think it's Kroenke. Like, it's just a repeating pattern that's carrying on. Nothing's changing. Something needs to change in the board. Like, nothing else will happen. Yeah, but it's just not happening at the moment. It's not working.
I mean, what would you like to see be changed?
Well, I'd like to see a bit more chemistry within the squad, because from what I'm seeing, I just see like this. It's all just different departments, and they don't have that common bond. You look at all the top clubs; they have a common bond between the defence, the midfield, and the attack. There's always something there that helps everyone gel in together. I just feel like here we just don't have that. I feel like we've been told our centre backs are uncoachable. I do agree with that, because they look like they don't be stable. They look like they're all over the place. Our midfield, we're leaving massive gaps which the other clubs are exploiting and getting into. That's the biggest problem. There's no chemistry. There's no link between any of the departments. So yeah.
I mean, a lot of the other fans here said today the only chance we have this season is Europa League. Do you agree?
Bro, I don't even think that. I think we should be hoping to stay in the Premier League this season.
Oh wow!
Like Arsenal, we should be expecting to be in the Champions League. But past 2 seasons, it's been Europa League for forever. It feels like we're doing so bad this season. And one thing I noticed today is that Mustafi was one of our best players, and that's saying something about the rest of the team. I'm not saying I think they're all good players, but I just think they need to be taught to do better. Like, they're in the Premier League. They're Premier League players. Yeah. They're amazing. They're just not playing.
Need to show it. Get the results. All right. Cheers, guys.